What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another episode where I get to
bring your creation to life.
This character comes from Funny Productions, and in the story you're going to hear, he talks about this guy who he calls Husk. He gave me free range of what to do with this character, so I hope you enjoy this concept art. And now let's bring it to life. The rain shattered the silence over the tin roof of our old beaten trailer. The walls would tremble as thunder filled the air. I tossed and turned throughout the night as the lightning grew louder by each passing second. But through those small moments of silence, in between the cracking and the thunder explosions, I could hear what sounded like nails on a chalkboard as it pierced through the night air into the core of my brain. The sound grew. After minutes of listening to that chilling screech, I took several deep breaths and I got out of bed. I am brave and I am strong, I continued to think to myself. I could see the dark silhouette illuminated by the lightning as it snuck past my window. I quickly pulled my curtains open, and there, in my yard, was my neighbor's dog, except it appeared I had been mangled up and shredded to pieces. I felt the fear raise up in my spine, and at that split second, I heard my parents screaming from down the hall, and I raced through my bedroom door and I sprinted down the hall. My eyes couldn't believe what I had just saw, and my heart sank. My dad balled up into the corner as the room was painted in blood. My mother's arms were completely missing as she gazed in and out of consciousness. I panicked. I ran outside to find help, and there it was. It stood tall, scales covered in blood and rain, its snake-like body just hovering, and its eyes, all 8 of its eyes, locked onto me. I was frozen like a deer in the headlights, and I was paralyzed in fear. The mouth of the beast opened, and the screeching sound poured into the air as a human hand emerged from its mouth, reaching towards me. And around my neck, it sank its fingernails into my skin. And the last thing I remember was the sight of its teeth working its way around me. And then I was no more. If you want to be selected for the next episode, just leave me a comment, describe your creature, your monster to me with a really cool, spooky little story to go along with it. And until then, let's continue watching. And he is done. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. But until the next one, on to his glamour shots. Now, if you made it this far, I got a pretty cool playlist right here and another episode you can watch right here. You guys have a good one.